Okay, for today's live, going to be about the new year and setting new intentions and goals. Maybe talk about the difference between the two. But something else I wanted to talk about, weighing, has really weighed heavily on my mind. Not recently, it just kind of popped up today, and that's what made me think about it because I've noticed a shift in my own mindset about this. So I wanted to talk about it, and that is not just worrying about what other people think of us, but what other people thought of us. And what I mean by that is, I had a conversation with somebody about things that people have done in the past and having a hard time, either getting past that or forgiving or just letting it go. And my thought is, I spent so many years beating myself up for past mistakes. I don't know if the other people, I don't know how they really felt about me. I don't know what they really thought about me over that. I know what I think they thought and what I think they felt, but I really don't know. And the other thing is I'm pretty sure they're not sitting around thinking about it all the time. And then the other thing that came up was the fact that there's people who, and maybe they are, maybe there are people out there who still judge who I am today based on something I did or said a long time ago, or when I was a very different person. Maybe I was emotionally immature still. Maybe I was going through something really difficult emotionally and mentally that was making it hard for me to think clearly, which of course affects how we behave and how we talk. Maybe I was going through a really horrible situation and just was having a hell of a time dealing with it. Maybe I was feeling so insecure and so full of self-doubt at that time, but that's not who I am now. And so I just really wanted to come to you with a message today on this first day of a brand new year. It's just the flipping of a calendar. It's just another day, but let it symbolize a new start. And not just a start of better health, a better diet, more focused on business, more consistent. Let it be symbolic. Let it be a start of showing yourself some grace. And by that I mean, for some of us, it's easy to allow other people grace. We are very good about forgiving other people or saying, you know what, that was a really tough time in their life. I know that that's not who they are. But we don't do it to ourselves. We don't give ourselves that. And so today I would encourage you that if there's something you've been holding on to about yourself, maybe somebody else, maybe somebody did something or said something that really hurt you and you've just not been able to let it go, try looking at it from a different perspective. Try looking at it, and to coin a phrase, chalking it up to must have been a bad day for that person or must have been a really tough time in their life. And if you know it was a tough time in their life, they were going through stuff, give them some grace. We all make mistakes. There isn't a single person walking the face of this planet or who has ever walked the face of this planet who hasn't made mistakes. We all do it. We also all have the potential, and most of us do. We grow, we evolve. Sometimes it's just a maturity thing. Sometimes it's letting go of baggage. But we grow. We grow as people. And so who you are and who they are today, allow yourself and them that you and they are not the same person that they were then. And with that, I'm just going to say I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing year, an amazing week. Just make it so. You have that power.